One comes inside, that ball hit back behind us. That foul ball is going to be brought to you by
McDaniels HVAC and Plumbing.
Yes, sir. HVACs. Mind your own business.
HVACs or HCAV.
HVAC. HVAC.
Whatever.
Stay in your lane, Lee. Stay in your lane. 3-2 count. Renfro gets him to hit a high fly ball out the center. Hopper's coming in. It gets under it. Oh, and he hits his glove and bounces out. Oh.
Yep. That's going to be an
Thought
error.
he was going to turn to second.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got under it, and it just hit his glove and just popped out.
That's right.
It happens.
It does. It happens for sure.
So that's going to put Darnell Harris on first. That's going to bring up Marcus Jamison. He's got 2 doubles, so he's been dangerous.
Yep,
and he's hit the ball hard both times.
Yeah, he hits a double here. They're scoring a run.
Yeah, and Darnell's probably going to be going pretty early in the count.
Strong possibility. However, we do have the left-hander on the mound. So.
Yeah, he's got a really good move. There's strike one. So 0-1 count. And that one's a little bit low and outside.
He's kind of changed his move just a little bit. That slide step is a little quicker. He doesn't always do that, but he did it right there.
Yeah.
Trying to keep that runner close. Give Preston a shot right here.
There you go. You had him pause for a second.
He was thinking, wasn't he?
Calls a ball.
Yep, that's right. I didn't say. I say that's right. I don't know if it's right or not. I didn't see it, but he must have. Yeah, he kicked his hips. Yeah, kicked his hips, and that knee must have crossed over and made a. I think the new way is if he makes a legitimate move to home, he has to go home. Yeah, and so he must have. I couldn't see it from here. We shall see.
Well, the runner's not at second. That breaking ball is going to be hit down the third baseline. That's going to score a run, and he's going to get to second.
Yeah, that is
gets by Rimmer. He needs to hurry, or he's going to get to third, and here he comes. And they're sending him to third, and he got it.
Yep, that's going to be a double, 2 doubles and a triple for Mr. Jamison, and he is tearing the cover off the ball right now.
Having a good night.
That's going to be 5-3 now. Chargers over the Conquistadors.
Yeah, those 2 guys have been dangerous tonight.
They really have. That's a dangerous combo right there. So really should be out of the inning. In all fairness to Carson, probably should be out of the inning right now. But we're not. That's baseball, and that's the way it goes.
That's right. It's going to bring up 3-hole hitter Sam Resch. He's the center fielder. Oh, Carson's like it. I'm going to go high on this one.
He did. He went high for sure.
Make you think about it for a second.
Probably not his intent to go that direction, but it
just
was
overthrew it.
A little high.
Then it comes right back down the plate, and that ball's hit out towards left.
Mile high.
And Rimmer's drifting over and gets under.
Nice play
2
there
hands
by
up,
Rimmer.
makes the play.
Yeah, that's going to do it for the Conquistadors in the bottom half of the 5th inning. It is 5-3. The Chargers lead it. Coming into the top half of the 6th, we're going to take a timeout and hear a few words from our sponsors.
Housewell Enterprises, proudly serving Gordo, Carrollton, and Reform, Alabama with rental properties and laundromats since 1973.
On the go? Stop by any of the convenient Sprint Mart locations in Grenada for everything you need fast. Grab some fresh coffee and a tasty snack to fuel your journey. Whether you're heading to work or hitting the road, Sprint Mart is your one-stop shop for convenience with a smile. Swing by today.
When it comes to selections and savings, Kirk Brothers Power Sports has just what you need. We have Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs with financing starting low as 1.99%. Boats, ATVs, side-by-sides, trailers, mowers, and more. We have it all from the top brands. We have a huge selection of Polaris side-by-sides and ATVs with financing started low at 0.99%. CF Moto, Honda, G3 boats, War Eagle boats, and Reaper boats here at Kirk Brothers Power Sports. Spartan lawnmower starting at $34.95.
Come see us at Kirk Brothers in Greenwood. Kirk can.
Welcome back to Olive Branch, where the Chargers lead at 5-3. Top half of the 6th inning brought to you by Winona Tractor and Equipment. And coming to play will be Daniel Hopper, DeAndre Rimmer, and Braden Trusty. Shall one of them reach? We'll see Lane Gillen.
Yeah, we're up by 2. We need to get some more runs, insurance runs. He left one on. Last time we left one on was in the 3rd.
Now batting for Grenada, number 17, Daniel Hopper.
It's going to bring up Daniel Hopper. He was finished the inning last. He started his at bat last inning, and Hayden Lee got thrown out at 3rd, so Hopper's going to get a new at bat. And that ball's grounded to short. He's going to field it, throw across. Got it. Safe. Yeah, first baseman came off the bag.
Yeah, it was a good play by the shortstop, but the throw drug the first baseman off the bag. Daniel Hopper's got wheels, and he was safe. No doubt about it. It's good at bat for Hopper. He definitely needed to get us on base to lead off this inning. He did it. Now we have Rimmer at the plate.
Now batting.
Rimmer's already sacked.
Right.
Sacrificed one.
Probably going to see it again. Third baseman coming up on the grass here.
Yep.
I think there's a good chance he bunts.
So Anderson comes set. Yeah, he's way in, isn't he? He takes that right down the middle.
Well, it's a good chance I'm wrong. Like 100%.
I find the third baseman's moved back a little bit
I'd
now.
be very, very careful.
Oh, that
creeping
wind
in
is
that
really
close.
blowing out the left now.
Yes, it is.
Anderson gets the sign. Strike 2. Rimmer's behind 0-2. Hopper's at first. He's patting those feet in that dirt. There's a move over. Pretty good move out of 7.
Yeah, I'll give him 7 there as well. Coach Cox with the call there. Hurry, get back, and Hopper did. That was a good move. There goes
he
Hopper.
goes. Oh, he started to go.
Picked him.
Nope.
Got him. Back
Man.
picked him at first. And the throw, did he call him safe?
I don't know what he called him.
I'm confused. He
Threw his arm like he was out, but he threw his other arm.
He threw his arm. Now he's going to converse with the other umpire.
You're 3 feet from it. You got to be able to see that.
You can't converse there. That's got to be your call or not. He motioned out. Yeah,
Safe.
I agree with that call. I thought he was safe, but I was like, man.
I didn't see him get tagged.
Well,
Which, I mean, we're at a weird angle.
He put the tag on him, but I think he had made it back to the bag. But Hopper needs to get down right there. That's got to get in the dirt and make that a little bit more difficult, right? Yeah, now all umpires are going to come and talk together. They're going to explain it to the coach. I believe what he's going to say is, I made the wrong move with my arm. And I meant to call safe, but I called out.
And Law and Order's playing. Dum, dum. Now they've switched it up. Price is Right. Here we go, guys.
Yeah.
Bob Barker's in the house. Nothing like missing school because you're sick with Granny watching Price is
watching
Right.
the Price is Right, dude.
Waiting
That's
on
right.
those shows to come on. General Hospital. My grandmother watched those
It
things.
was nap time when that came
Yeah.
around. I wasn't watching that miss.
Pressure Luck. No whammies, big bucks. Remember that?
I
When they'd
expect
slap
the,
the things.
Expected PlayStation came on after that.
That's right.
PlayStation 1.
Yeah. And their Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo.
Way back there.
That's exactly right.
Here's a quick move or throw over.
Yeah, they're
Hopper's
concerned
back.
about Hopper. He's already broke and immediately came back, so they are concerned about him. don't want him to get down there. They know this is a two-run ball game and don't want to get him in scoring position.
It's a big
there
runner.
He goes.
There he goes. And Rimmer lays off that curveball, and he's safe.
Yeah, he's going to be safe at second. Not even a close play there.
That stolen base is going to be brought to you by
Wade Incorporated. All Charger stolen bases are sponsored by Wade. Nothing runs like a
Daniel Hopper Deer.
There you go.
Anderson's still out there. He started the game. And Rimmer lines that out to center. It's going to get down, and they're going to send Hopper. He's got a good angle. There's the throw. There's the cut, and the cut and drops it.
That was a really good throw by that center fielder.
Yep.
And if they don't drop the cut right there, that is potentially an out. But thank goodness they do. And Daniel Hopper comes across the plate, scoring the 6th run of the game for the Chargers. And we have DeAndre Rimmer on first with nobody out. Chargers are cooking.
Yeah, and I think that was an 0-2 count.
1-2.
1-2. I mean, he did a really good job of squaring that ball up and just hitting it over the shortstop's head, that line drive.
And that's going to bring out the coach for a conversation more than likely.
That's not the head guy.
Yeah, it's not the head guy, so more than likely not a change, but probably going to talk to him about why are you going to leave that pitch out over the plate with a 1-2 count right there. That's not exactly a good move, and going to have that conversation. So we're going to see. If he doesn't make a move, we'll stay with you. If he does, we will take a timeout. Still talking. And no move is made. Coach is headed back to the dugout, and looks like everybody's going to stay on the field. Pitcher has reached the 88 pitch mark, and that is going to bring up Braden Trusty. Chargers lead at 6-3. Runner on first is DeAndre Rimmer, and we have nobody out.
Trusty's flied out to the pitcher and flied out to right. Hit a line drive his last at bat, and he's squaring around. There goes Rimmer. It's a good throw down, but Rimmer beats it. He gets up quick. Oh, he calls time. You can't call time right then. You can't call. Oh, man, this is a bad call. This is a bad call.
You call him out on the slide into the player. Is that what the out is called?
Yeah, but it looked like he hit the base and his foot just came up off of it and he hit him, but you call him out?
Well, I mean, the only way you call a runner out there is if he is deliberately missing the bag to try to slide into the runner,
right.
And that was not what he was doing. I mean, he slid straight into the bag. They collided. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, unfortunate it is as the defensive player is down on the ground and probably got spiked and is hurting.
Yeah.
But I'm with you, Chip.
That did happen, but it wasn't intentional.
There's no intent there, and I certainly don't think that results in an out, but that's what they call it. And so Chargers will have an out. Still checking on the young man.
So is
from
that a
Olive
call
Branch.
stealing?
I don't know. We'll Google that one. While we think about it, we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors. All right, welcome back. Defensive player, I think, was the second baseman, and he's kind of walking it off. Tough young man. I'm sure he took a spike to the leg there, and he's back
Darian
out.
Harden. He's a good baseball player.
Yeah, he's played well all night tonight. And, that's going to be one out for the Chargers as they call DeAndre Rimmer out on the slide in at second. Again, I disagree, but it's irrelevant what I think as out there on the field. The umpire says he's out, so.
It's going to bring you Trusty still your batter. It's a 1-0 count. Chargers have scored one here in the top of the sixth. That's your deals. And that's shot
trouble.
weakly towards third, and he's
is.
not going to be able to get Trusty.
That's trouble.
No way.
Trusty's going to be safe at first. That's going to be a swinging bunt base hit for Braden Trusty. One out, runner on first.
Man, that's a big call at second now.
Yeah, it really was, no doubt about it. Because we would really have, at this point, Ferns on first and third, nobody out. Well, nobody out.
going to bring up Gillen Lane. He struck out and grounded out to third. Trusty got a pretty good lead over there, and that pitch is up. Pitcher comes set. That ball's fouled right back at us. 1-1 count. Chargers scored 1 here in the 6th, 1 in the 5th, 3 in the 3rd, and 1 in the 1st for a total of 6 runs. 1 out. Trustees at first. After that single, there's a breaking ball for a strike. It's a good pitch. Anderson on 5 in the 3rd so far. And that ball's chopped to the shortstop. Takes a nice hop. He tosses it to second. Second baseman airmails it. Klink reached on an error in the 1st and hit a solo shot in the 3rd and grounded out to 3rd. That pitch is up.
6-3 Charger lead. We got 2 outs. Lane Gillen on first. And again, Drew Klink at the plate.
Sergeant Smooth.
Sergeant Smooth.
Renamed him tonight.
Yep.
There's the pitch. That's low and outside. 2-0. Not sure how many pitches Dylan Anderson has thrown. Our game changer guy refuses to look.
Yeah, he had 88 a while ago.
Okay,
yeah,
so it's over 90.
Yeah, he's probably over 90 at this point.
That pitch is up 3-0.
Kind of showing a few signs of some fatigue there as well, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's missing everywhere, not in just one area. That's low and outside.
That's a 4-pitch walk for Drew Klink.
So,
yep, there's no action in the bullpen that I can see. I don't see anybody down there. No coach has not called timeout, and he's not come out on the field. So he's going to give him at least one more hitter in Ty Edwards, or at least it appears as if he is.
So Drew's going to be at first. Trusty's going to be at second. I'm sorry, Gillen's going to be at second.
Trusty was out on the 4th,
yeah,
right?
That's right. He swings over that pitch.
Yeah, really good pitch. And it was, starting him out with a curveball right there. Really can't blame him the way Ty's been hitting the baseball.
So 0-1 count, 2 outs. Anderson gets the sign. He looks at second twice. There's a breaking ball, and that's a strike. So he's ahead 0-2.
Lane Gillen getting a huge lead on second and a pretty good secondary.
Is that Gillen or Trusty? That's Trusty.
It's Gillen.
I'm all off.
Yep, Trusty was out on second base when
Drew
Gillen hit the ball.
walked. Yeah, that's right. It's 0-2. That's way in the dirt.
And a nice block there by the catcher. No one's able to advance.
So Ty's going to have to battle here.
Yeah, 1-2 count. Good 2-strike hitter, though.
Yep. See if he gives him something to hit here. He's got a pitch to waste. He sets and delivers. There's that breaking ball, and it's hit out towards right center, and that's going to be trouble.
That is trouble.
Right fielder gets over and makes the play.
Well, I thought it was trouble. Right fielder made that look extremely easy. The wind got to kicking, and I was kind of thinking we're fisting to have major trouble out there in right field. But he makes the play, and the Chargers are done in the top half of the 6th. They do score 1 run. It's 6-3 Chargers going to the bottom half of the 6th. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
Novapax has been delivering trusted absorbent solutions for over 70 years. With cutting-edge technology, unwavering service, and a seamless U.S.-based supply chain, we're redefining performance for industries like food, healthcare, and beyond.
What is great internet? Is it fast? Is it strong? Is it reliable? At Sparklight, we believe the best connections are the ones you can't always see. From helping hands, to homecomings, to moments that matter. The best connections are always there, right when you need them. So how do you know it's great internet? Because it works. We're Sparklight,